Hello Pisces, here's a reading for you for the time when the Sun is in the sign of Cancer, which is roughly between the 20th of June to 20th of July, depending where you live, etc., etc. Okay, I've already shuffled the cards. I'm using 3 decks this time. The first card representing you and your overall energy is from the Mariel Tarot. Dear Universe, Reality, please show me the main energy for Pisces for this month. Strength. You have strength. Beautiful. Strength, very much about merging the energies that doesn't necessarily come as unified when you first encounter them, but if you look closely, you can see this lion is emerging from between the legs of this woman, because this is a woman definitely here on this picture. In all tarot decks I know, as always, well, not in all, but in the vast majority, depicts a woman and a beast. Together they are linked here with these beds. Especially here in this deck, I think it's about accepting your sexuality, your sensuality, this animal side of your human existence. It really brings strength and integrity to who we are. It is also bringing integrity between who we are and what we do. When we feel these two things are the same, we really are ourselves in our glory and beauty. So strength. Of course, it is a Leo card, so there can be an important Leo in your life this month. But I always think that whoever is important, if some important person emerges in some time, it only reflects what is truly happening inside of our mind, of our spirit, of who we are. It only reflects our inner life. Okay, now 3 cards from Druidcraft Tarot deck. Please leave me. Pisces in the month of Cancer. You have 7 of Wands. The Fool. And Rebirth, which is widely known as Judgment. So 3 major arcanas in your reading, and your shadow card is 3 of Cups. So emotional joy, fulfillment, reasons to celebrate. Now let me look at this. This is a very strong message here. Whatever happens in your life, I think your cards ask you to follow your dream, follow your heart, follow your gut instinct. However crazy and strange it may appear to people around you, you are expected not to give up. You are expected to stand your ground. You are expected to hold your boundaries firmly. Whoever is asking you to change something within you, I think it somehow it seems connected to this sensuality I was talking about. If there's anyone trying to dismantle your integrity, to put it into hazard, you don't let them. You won't let them. You didn't let them, because this is your past card. You were in this privileged position. You're above these people here, and you can only use your stick to defend against those spears. So it is a competition here, but you don't need to hurt people to stand your ground, which I like about this card very much. And you have the strength flowing from your newly born integrity with the more feminine or the more animalic part of you. And now, as you defended whatever you needed to defend here, you're asked for a new beginning. They invite you to take a very brave step into the unknown. There's always a sense of risk here, because he's one step away from, or she is, I don't know if it's he or she, this person, it's one step away of falling off the cliff. We don't know how high it is, but she's looking very much forward, not beneath her feet, but into the future, into this beautiful dream of hers or his. So it's about trust. Whatever you feel you need to do it. However terrifying this may seem, especially to others, don't listen to them, listen to yourself, because you are free. You are free here, and you are free with your strength also. You're free, and you're asked to be brave, be courageous. Take this adventure called life and use it and leave it. I mean, live it, not leave it. But I feel you have this confidence in yourself. You're very optimistic. This may be, as I said, quite unconventional. Far from being opportunistic, perhaps. Perhaps eccentric. But you're strong enough to do it. And you do it in the name of your strength, of your integrity, of your joy of life, I think. In order to be happy. And I think also in order to gain new life. Perhaps this is what you feel. Perhaps this is what others have difficulties in embracing. the rebirth, the new life. I always call this card a new life, which may be also terrifying. I mean, what you see here is someone rising up from the dead, I think, because this is definitely a grave, coming out of the grave, coming out of some trap, of a dark place you've been into, and you had enough, and now you're given a chance to stand in the sun again. There's a rabbit here, a symbol for a new life. A rabbit can also escape if she's terrified with whatever happens here. But you hear the call. I think you hear the call very clearly this month. I think I have this feeling that if this card emerges, it always indicates that there was something very dark in the past. Something very dark you needed to encounter, you needed to understand. Perhaps some difficult experiences that required stamina, strength, but also compassion and forgiveness. But here you are, emerging on the other side of this experience, with brand new skin, brand new life, brand new body, brand new mind, remembering, understanding, having the grip on cause and effect. You know, and you want to know, and you're ready to risk a lot in order to emerge on the other side, and you know it requires courage, you to do it, but still you do it. Still you do it. You're very strong this month, Pisces. I love your reading. You're brave and courageous, and you really deserve this rebirth at the end. Let's ask Shamanic Healing Oracle for an additional guidance, additional message for Pisces. Sun in Cancer, 2017. What is the additional message? What is this wisdom of the oracle? This card. Unlimited possibilities, Pisces. This is huge. Look at the card. Let your intuition work for a while before I read the meaning. 19. Unlimited possibilities. When fall turns into winter, the leaves fall from the trees, birds fly south, plants go dormant. Some even die, having lived the life they were meant to. Do you hear this? Do we ever panic and wallow in the fear that this is it? There will never be another robin singing? There will never be another ripe tomato? No, we don't. Why is that? We know that after winter, spring will return, followed by the bounty of summer. It is so in your life. At any given time, there are unlimited possibilities for you and yours, many different paths to take, many different options available. Do not get bogged down into thinking in a linear fashion. Open your eyes and your heart and feel the power your free will and choice brings to you. Make your life what it is meant to be. That's perfect. that's perfect. That's what this reading is all about freedom to choose a new life. You have this freedom and you have the courage. And there's no need to fear, because rebirth is coming to you, dear Pisces. Beautiful reading for this month. I wish you all the best. I hope you have a beautiful month ahead of you. And see you next month. Bye bye.